Welcome everybody, welcome. It's your spiritual medium, actually Chris here. Yes, just right now just trying to get this thing going, so just bear with me for a sec. Alright. How's everybody doing so far today? I do say thank you very much for actually joining me today while I'm actually live. This is actually my first one here actually on Divine Angel Readings. I do say welcome to everybody that's joining in. So, alright, so I just gotta change something, so just bear with me for a sec. Alright, welcome everybody, welcome. Again, though, it's actually spiritual medium, Chris here. Tonight we're going to be diving in and dealing with the angel readings. I do encourage you guys to basically take part and send actually your questions actually for your angels. But what I like to do though is at first though, welcome everybody. We're just going to give a couple more minutes and yeah, be able to get a little bit more people actually a little bit more involved. I do say thank you very much. So I just gotta find the post right now. There we go. Alright. Wonderful. So I see Christy's actually in. Lori Brooke is actually in. Welcome. So yeah, basically though is I'm now dealing with actually working with the angels. I've been doing this for a little bit. It took me roughly a year to basically work and get to know the angels. But one thing though that we need to always do though is actually thank the angels for revealing to them what we need to know. And also always thank them actually for their presence here. Alright. Lori, and everybody else that's tuning in tonight though, I actually have 3 different cards. I've got the native spirit cards. I actually have the Kyle Gray, the Ancient Oracle cards, or else I actually have the also Kyle Gray, which is the Angels and Ancestors. So if you'd like to let me know what cards you would like for reading, please let me know, and that way I can get the readings for you. What I'm going to be doing though is each and every week, again though that's also for you, Laura, what I will be doing each and every week though, and it's actually on the YouTube page of my own personal page, for Divine Angel Readings, is you guys get the chance actually for winning actually a couple little pendulums. So this one here is Onyx, and then the other one though is Green Tourmaline. So, alright, so you would like so Lori would like the native cards, which is wonderful. Alright. Is it just a general reading, Lori, by any chance? Or is there anything though that you would like to know about? Chrissy Dawn, you can also type in and let me know exactly what's going on. Actually, my moderator should be live with me. Hopefully she can actually be there. If not, that's still wonderful, but she's making sure though that there is no she's making sure that there's no trolls like what we used to get. So alright, so Lori's actually basically asking for help and her family. Alright. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to be doing a 3-card spread. Sort of to let you know about the situation, the heart, and then the challenge. So, alright, so I just spread out 3 cards, and we'll see what the angels have to say for you. Again though, they're the native ones. Alright. So the first one though, hi everybody, welcome. Send your questions actually in so the way I can know exactly a little bit more about your questions. Again, those if I don't get to them, please do type them in. Right now I'm actually doing for Lori. Lori's wondering to do with actually her health and her family. Right. So Lori, the first one though is to do with actually within the strength. All right, what your angels want you to know. So this one here is the offering one. Right. So what they want you to do, though, is basically give them some offer, like talk to them directly, and just say, hey, can we work together? What we need to always do, though, is again, they'll thank them for revealing them for their presence, and also thank them for reminding, actually, all together. So, so again, though, the first one's offering. So with this one here, again, those I will be glad to show that. So with that one there, you've got actually Stonehenge. And with that one there is basically, though, is like it's an altar, but basically, though, is you need to actually offer things. And that's what the Stonehenge originally was. It was actually offerings. Alright, so the next one, though, is actually within the heart. Alright. And the next one, though, is actually Sweat Lodge. Okay? Alright. And sweat lodges are well known actually within the Native community, actually, though, that you go in and you basically go and relax. You do meditation. That way you're dealing more with your angels and also with your ancestors directly. That way you're dealing one-on-one with no disturbance. So the best thing to do, though, is actually probably take a bath. You can put Himalayan salt in. You can actually put candles around. But play that soft music. So that way you're actually more or less relaxing, letting the negative energy release from you, and dealing more with the angels. All right, that way you're dealing with them one-on-one with you. All right, so that's actually to do with the Sweat Lodge. All right, the last one that's coming to you, though, which is actually within challenges / change. All right, is natural spirit. Right. You can sort of see like the pathway there going through. What I would say, though, is if you can, though, try to go for walks. All right, walks are a good way also, though, that you're dealing with your actually angels altogether. All right, so again, though, the first one was actually offerings. We need to actually offer and work with the angels. Sweat Lodge, do meditation, be able to be more in tune with your angels. And then nature spirits, which is actually go for a walk, and thank them, though. Always thank them. Alright. So the next person, though, that actually has typed in, which is actually Chrissy Dawn. Alright. Alright. Alright, so I'm just right now reading. So Chrissy Dawn actually types in, though, that she has a big day, actually, within 14 days. Did she make the right moves? Okay, so Chrissy, what cards would you like? I've got the native cards, I've got the Angel Oracle, or else the Angels and Ancestors. Please let me know. So, alright, so the Angels and Ancestor ones, wonderful. Alright. So again, those I do readings, live readings, weekly, twice. One's actually on Facebook. The other one is live on YouTube. And then also, I do personal readings for you. You guys get more in tune. We go through a little bit more than what we are doing here. But again, though, is type in your questions. We'd love to do your readings for you, so the way your angels can actually be able to let you know what you guys are asking. All right. Whoops. That one on the bottom. Do apologize, Chrissy. All right. So I do grab actually 3 different cards, actually from the pile. I'm going to see what your actually angels have to say today. Alright, your angels can always give you signs, actually finding loose change, finding feathers, or just the weirdest little things so that you guys can come across. Or even having a neighbor doing things for you. It could also be could be like an angel actually offering things to you, but actually within the good times. Alright, so Chrissy, the first one, though, is actually coming to you within the current situation. This one here is Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Alright? Alright. Even though it says let go, they need to be right. Alright? Let the peace be. Okay? Alright, so that's the best thing to do, those. I should be able to move forward. And also be able to talk with your spirit guides. And also with your angels. The next one that's coming to you, it's actually within your heart situation. Alright? Now, the next one that's coming to you, though, is seer. See beyond the current situation. Alright? So what your angels want you to do is actually look forward, so that you can actually be able to move forward instead of always looking back. Looking back, though, is always negative. What we always need to do, though, is actually move forward actually all together. The last one, though, is actually within the change/challenge, though. This one here that's coming to you, alright, is teacher. Alright? Learn from spiritual experiences. Alright? Right when you're dealing with your angels, though, always actually say to them, alright, I'm here for you, and that way they can actually work with you all together. Alright? Christy, later on I'll give you a personal call. That's if you're still up. That way we can talk a little bit more. Alright, I do say welcome everybody. Alright, so Michelle Hoover actually has a question for her angels. Alright, so the question though is, what are the angels' messages? Let me reread that. It's a little bit off color, so I do apologize. Whoops. Michelle, you want to re-type that in, please? The screen just jumped up, so I do apologize. And that was, again, though, is Michelle Hoover. Alright, I can just see if I can bring... Alright, thank you very much, Michelle. So... Alright, so what do the angels want to tell you? So, Michelle, just to let you know, tonight I've got the Native Spirit cards, I've got the Angel Guide cards, and also the Angels and Ancestors. Please let me know exactly which cards you would like. That way we can actually get more in tune. So, yes, they're both angels. So, we've got the Angel Guides or else the Angels and Ancestors. So, yeah. So, I presume, though, that you want the Angel and Guides. I'll grab those ones for you. Alright, I do say welcome to everybody. Again, though, is Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock. I do the live here, actually, on this page here of Angel Divines. I do the free readings here. And then Saturdays, also, I do the readings, actually, on YouTube. Take part of, actually, both nights. Who knows? You guys might win, actually 2 pendulums for me. First one's actually onyx. The other one, though, is actually green, the green tourmaline. So, yeah. Alright. Tanya's actually right now in the back, though. Personally, I can't get her hooked up for some reason underneath this page. But, yes. She is monitoring. Hopefully she's there. Sort of like what you do, Marcy, for Sally's show. But this thing is for Michelle Hoover. Alright, Michelle, you did already get a card jumped out, which is awesome. But that's actually the last card. Did you get, again, those 3 cards? So under the 3-card spread, which is actually the strength, the heart, and the challenge/change. Alright, so this one here is an upside down card. And within the strength one, though, alright, is confirmation. I'm going to turn it upside down for like the right way for you, but it was actually upside down. So basically, those confirmation, strength. Alright, that's one thing that you don't really have to work actually on. You're doing it the right way. Especially, I love your post, Michelle, that you do, especially with your cards. So, alright, the next one, though, is actually with the heart situation. Heart situation, though, is spiritual growth. You are doing major spiritual growth. Alright, You do a lot of readings, which is awesome. And also, again, those, like I said from the last card, I love those cards of yours. So basically, the spiritual growth is one thing that's actually majorly working for you inside the heart. That way, you can actually show the people and actually let them know what your angels want you to know, or else the spirits want you to know. The last one, though, is actually change/challenge for you. All right. Strength and guidance. All right. So the strength one's actually for you. All right. That's actually within the change/challenge. So which is what you're doing, though. So you're doing pretty much the good way. All right. The first one, though, that did pop out for you right when I was shuffling. So this one is a special one. It's Holy Love. Right? So within the Holy Love, all right, you're bringing the information more forward to people. They're encouraging you more to get in depth with people. Let people know exactly the spiritual gifts so that you have. All right? And always bring the joy actually out to everybody. So that's what your cards are. I hope those ones are good for you. The next person I'm going to be reading, though, is Marcy. Marcy was actually the winner of the last week's prize. She won a couple pendulums. All right. All right, so basically that was Marcy just asking what the sweet angels would love her to know, and that's with the Guardian cards. Wonderful. Well, Marcy, I think the angels especially don't want you to be doing any chocolate cookies, so that way you don't have any more problems like what you just had from those bachelor that you did up. But yeah, so let's just see, Marcy, what your angels have and want you to know about. So, for those that have missed actually your opportunity, you can always just send me an email actually at angelreadingschris@gmail.com, or else you can always be able to tune back in and be able to rewatch this show. It will be posted on my page, and it will be also posted up to YouTube. So, not to be scared about people. Type in questions, stuff though that you would love to know from your angels. Angels, though, most people think about the Christianity way, but that's not what angels really are. They're more stronger. They're always with you 24/7. So, hey, Deanna. All right. So this one's from Marcy. Deanna, hope to see you. Hope things are doing quite fine for you. All right. So, Marcy, these ones here are the strength, the heart, and the challenge/changes. The first one, though, is actually within the situation. That's for the strength. So, all right. So the first one, though, is harmony and communication. All right. So harmony and communication is actually coming up to you within the current situation. All right. So with that one there, again, those since it is harmony. That one there, you're more or less dealing with the angels. You're sending actually the information forward, and also sending it honestly forward actually with them. That you're being honest with them. That way they're actually helping you out. Sort of the same thing happened, Marcy, with Trevor. Actually, for today's podcast, the angels didn't want certain thing done. They wanted a certain way. So yeah, sort of like you. The next one, though, that's actually coming to you, Marcy. This is an upside down card. And this one here is actually within the heart situation. All right. Trust the universe. All right. So within trust the universe. So you're already trusting already within the universe. All right. So just a little bit relax. Deal more with your angels, but not with the universe all that much. Now with the last one though is actually with the strength slash challenge. This one here is actually the right side up. All right, and the strength and guardians. All right. So the angels want you to know about the strength and actually within the guardians actually altogether. Within your strength, actually within the changes and everything else, and also with the challenges. It's actually a pretty good one though. The reason why is because your strength is already there. Now the first one though that did pop out, actually for you, this is harmony and resolution. Alright? So harmony and resolution is more or less the divine window that they're actually talking to you about. Alright? Relax actually with the harmony, but give the harmony actually within the right praises, and also the relationship. You're dealing with it actually with your angels all together. Alright, so for those that actually just tuned in, I do say welcome actually for the first one actually on this new page, which is Divine Angel Readings. On Saturdays though, which are 8 o'clock, what I will be doing those with you guys also is more or less going more information actually for ways to get in contact with your angels, and also what to look for. I'm also going to be giving you guys actually a really good workshop actually to deal with, and this is one thing that's really good. So Deanna, if you're actually on, if there's any questions though that you would love for your angels, feel free to type it in. I'm sorry for censoring you out. But yeah, if anybody else is actually in, if you guys can have any questions for your angels, I've got the actually native spirit, I've got the angel guides, and then the angels and ancestor cards I'm actually doing tonight. Alright, we've got another approximately 9 more minutes altogether. Again though, for those that have been watching tonight, also tune in on Saturday actually on my YouTube channel. Alright, I'm going to be putting a link actually up later on. But yeah, tune in, and that way you can also be able to take part. So, alright, Deanna, I'm actually getting your angels coming to me right now. They're actually talking in my left ear. My left ear is death. What I'm going to do though is I'm actually going to do the angels and ancestors cards for you. Alright. They're talking to me right now. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a general reading, but you'll know what the messages are directly, because you also deal with the angels. But again, those what we always need to do. Those actually thank the angels for revealing to them what we need to know. And also thank the angels for reminding us actually of their presence. Those are two major prayers that we always need to do. It doesn't matter any time of the day. And if you're going out to a location, thank the angels for them to be actually there. Especially thank Gabriel for us for being able to travel, for him to travel with us before and after when we get to the location. Alright. And for the ones that are actually animal lovers, also be sure to thank Ariel. Ariel is the one that deals with the animals within the past life, and also with here actually on Earth. So we always need to thank her for any little things. So, alright, so Deanna, this is actually for you. Alright. They're being a little bit tricky tonight. They all want to come out. So, alright, so I got 3 cards for you. Again, those we're looking actually at the strength, the heart, and then these challenge/changes actually altogether, Deanna. Alright, so with the first one, those actually, again, those with the strength, what your angels want you to know. Alright. Alright. The first one, though, I'm going to be able to show you, which is actually Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Okay, alright. Right. So with your fears and desires, I know though that you've gone through a lot just recently, and still going through a lot. But yeah, track those down so that way you can actually stand a little bit more taller and a little bit more stronger. I know though that you are tall and strong, but within spiritual wise that way you can be able to grow that way. Again, though, it is hunter, track down your fears and desires. The next one though is actually within the heart situation, what your angels want you to know about it. All right, and this is so much like you, girl. The next one though is warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. All right, be fearless and stand strong, so that way you can actually be able to stand up and say, hey, this is who I am. Always count on your angels, so the way the angels can always be with you directly. All right. So it's again the warrior. All right, and that one there is be fearless and stand strong. I know it's hard. All right. Now with the last one though, this one here is actually within the changes and also within the challenges that are actually coming up ahead with us, or that we're actually in right now. All right, and this one here, honest to God truth, these cards have been speaking to me tonight while I've been doing readings for you. And the first one though, the last one though, was actually within the challenge and also the changes. So, and this is actually Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. All right. So that's what they're saying to you though. Stay rooted and grounded. Sort of like where your actually Facebook page actually for your mediumship. You've got the trees and all that. All right. So that's actually to do with Mother Earth. So what we need to do is actually thank her altogether. Alright, so those have been speaking to me, because your angels are actually standing right beside me. I've got them talking in this ear, and that's the ear I actually have troubles with. But yeah. If anybody else is actually in right now, is if you would love to get more readings, we got 4 more minutes left. We'd love to do readings for you. But also take advantage actually of the Haunting Live podcast website. Tickets are actually on sale right there for the Ghost of the Queens, which is Halloween weekend. Tickets are $140 plus also the website fee, unfortunately. But yeah, that there is a Friday night. You get actually a dinner with the Queen of Booga Booga, Trevor, myself, and also our special guest medium, which is actually Spiritual Marianne Kennedy. It's Friday night though. For the people that are staying at the Queens, you do take part of a pajama party. Spiritual readings from Sally and myself. I will be doing more, actually, than the 3 cards there. More than last year. And also, free pajama party. This Saturday, though, right when you wake up, full day workshop. It's going to be starting with Mary Ann Kennedy. She's going to be doing with mediumship. I'm going to be dealing with ways how to get in contact with your angels. Sort of the Kyle Gray way, but it's more hands-on. And then the Queen of Booga Booga is going to be teaching you guys how to read with normal playing cards. You guys go for a break for a couple hours. We meet up, and then we split up in groups. We do full Ghost Hunt of the Queens in, pretty much, except for the basement. And then we meet up to close the night, actually, with a full seance led by the Queen of Booga Booga, sorry. Her producer, which will be actually on the outside, just in case somebody gets a little bit overwhelmed. And yeah, so the tickets actually for that are $140. Does not include your accommodation. That one there you do have to book separate. The Queen's is going to be getting actually the list of people that are going to be coming. It's worth it. People that went last year, they had a good time. Again, those this year is going to be way better. Again, though, you can go through our website actually at hauntinglivepodcast.com. And also check out the merch that's actually on there. There's a lot of great stuff actually on the merch stuff. Again, though, last thing though is just take part actually of Saturday's readings. We're going to deal more, actually, not more within readings, we're going to deal more with 101, exactly of how to deal with your angels and how to get in contact with them. I'm going to give you guys little tricks that you guys can do at home. But again, though, I do say thank you very much for basically taking part of the first one actually on my new page, which is Divine Angel Readings. Again, those I do say thank you very much, and you guys have a wonderful evening. And always always thank your angels.